So you just arrived in Amsterdam, you are exiting the central station, and the first thing that you see is this. A bunch of people, some crackheads, and a very confusing city where everything looks the same. Today I want to be the friend that introduces you into Amsterdam and shows you the 3 top coffee shops in the vicinity of 10 minutes around Amsterdam to visit. And there's a reason why I've chosen those 3 particular coffee shops. The first one has nice and affordable prices with very good genetics. The second one is known since many decades as one of the top coffee shops in Amsterdam, and they have now a big comeback with some proper collaborations. And the third one is a real old school coffee shop that stayed true to themselves but have a proper menu with good items from local up to top shelf Cali imports. So if you happen to take this route straight from the central station instead of going right to our first destination, you will come across this hotel, which is a very, very famous building here in Amsterdam. It's the Victoria Hotel, and it exists already since centuries and has a very good reputation. It's also very posh, and it was already back then. And because of the hotel's success, they wanted to expand. The hotel was just first part here, and then they expanded to the right side. So to be able to expand, they had to buy the buildings next to them. And there was one stubborn house owner who didn't want to sell, and you can still see this until today, anno 1602. This house here was built and it still stands here. You can even see how they had to build the hotel around the house, because of course it's not allowed to build above your own property. Next time when you visit, make a quick stop here at that building. It will surely give you a small smile on your face. And now let's continue with the first coffee shop. So the first coffee shop in my list is Coffeeshop Amsterdam. The reason that they are on the list is that they are an Amsterdam genetics coffee shop, and many people like Amsterdam genetics. Amsterdam genetics varies a lot from coffee shop to coffee shop, so it really depends on the shop. Some are super good, some are very bad, and this is definitely one of the better ones. They have a very nice menu. I just had some black sushi there for 11 euro before even the Tango one came out. Don't ask me how they got it on the menu. It was super nice. Surely not the same as the top shelf 35 euro Tango, but it was very good. So if you want stable quality with good prices, you should get in here. What I'm gonna do now also, I'm gonna check what they have on the menu, and then we're gonna see what they can offer us today. Hey bro, can I have a look at the kosher easy, please? Ooh, okay, can I have a gram, please? Is it okay if I make a picture of the menu? I want to ask, I'm making a video at the moment about Amsterdam coffee shops, and I want to ask if I can make some shots if I respect the privacy of people.
No, man, you can only not film inside.
Okay, that's no problem. Thank you so much, bye-bye. Okay, they had some very nice looking kosher zizi on the menu for only 9 euro a gram. I had to get it. It smells super nice. It also looks very good. Like always, you will find shots of the butts and the burning in some special shorts. I will also post all the menus on the channel. Let's go to the next coffee shop now. Just one last thing I want to tell you. If you come here, don't make the mistake to get into this coffee shop, because it's one of the worst in Amsterdam. Stay on the right side of the street. So let's go to coffee shop number 2, also get some flour there. And after that, we're gonna find a nice spot, maybe somewhere at the canal. We have some very nice areas here where we can roll one, and I can dig deeper into the flour that I just bought, how it smells, and all its qualities. But now, let's continue. So the next coffee shop in my list is Barney's Farm, and I know this is a bit of a controversial one because they have been very good in the 2000s, and in the 10,000s they have been slacking a lot. I didn't visit this coffee shop, but now since a few years they have a restart, they are coming back, they have some cooperations with Doja, with Real B from Cypress Hill, with Snoop Dogg. They have some very nice spots, also the local selection is proper for good prices. I can recommend the Insane OG, the Snoop Dogg strain and the Sherry Poppers. I'm gonna go in now and see if they still have the Sherry Poppers, trying to get it. Let's have a look. Hi there.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. I was just looking for the Sherry Poppers. I don't see it anymore. Ah, okay, yeah. Scrolling, yeah. I'm a boomer, sorry.
No, don't worry.
So, can I have a look at the Sherry Poppers, please? Thank you.
One of the sweetest with a smoke.
I had it at Amnesia a few days ago. It was so
Yeah,
good.
it's the same exactly.
I'm gonna take a gram, please.
Yeah?
Yes. Is it okay if I make a picture of the menu?
No problem. Is this like a microphone?
Yes, because I'm
it's
making
okay.
I'm making a video today about coffee shops in Amsterdam.
Okay, this
Yes.
is nice. Don't be mean about me.
Absolutely not. I'm coming because I like this coffee shop. I'm recommending it. Thank you very much.
I know, I enjoy.
Have a good day. Bye bye. So as you heard, super friendly and knowledgeable bartenders, the same at Amnesia Coffee Shop. I luckily could get the Sherry Poppers. It smelled extraordinary good. Really, if you want something super sweet and strong and terpy and fresh, you don't have to spend a lot because this is like, I didn't even look, maybe 15 or 16 euros. You're gonna see on the menu. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna walk down here and we're gonna find a nice canal. We're gonna sit down, gonna roll one, and then we're gonna go to coffee shop number 3 and look what they have on the menu. So if you took the turn from Haarlemmerstraat and you arrived at the canal, then you take a left turn and after a few meters you will arrive here at this intersection where we will see a playground and also a so-called pea spiral. If you only had flour in your mind until now and you need to get rid of some milliliters, this is the perfect timing now, because after that we have already reached our next destination, the Herengracht, and this is a part of the Herengracht that has been recently renovated. They have put it back into the historically accurate state. Very nice lanterns, car reduced, super nice atmosphere, especially in the night with the warm lights. Mwah. Very nice spot. So we're gonna go there now and smoke a fat one. So as you can see, they evened out the street and it's one big sidewalk now. Cars have to drive through with a very reduced speed and the pedestrians have claimed back the street. I really liked it. Just the vibe, just look at it. You can imagine also how like 200 years ago people were taking their walks here. You know, there were no cars and whatever. And there's the aesthetic of the Herengracht, which is of course Heren, the sirs. It was the street that was created for the richest of the richest. And you can still see that wealth. And it's beautiful because the houses are very well maintained. And as I already said, the lighting here in the night is absolutely crazy. Sitting down here, everything orange, yellow, illuminated, nothing nicer. So I just sat down here at Herengracht. As you can see, I cannot stop giving compliments to the street because it's just absolutely picturesque, just straight out of a painting. And the first one with what I'm gonna start will be the rainbow, not the rainbow ZZ, the kosher ZZ from Coffeeshop Amsterdam. You know the rules. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to show you anything. I also have to make a disclaimer here. I'm a professional stuntman. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have made many stunts in my life already with this plant. And the reason is that it's medicinal stunts. This is a very new category of stuntman. It has been invented because of restrictions from social media platforms. So the doctors are actively training stuntmen at the moment to go through life in a more stable and protected way. And this medicine here is helping us stuntmen to be more professional in our life. So please don't try it at home. It doesn't matter what you see. First go to your doctor and see if you are maybe eligible to become a stuntman as well. For now, this is only what I do. I do it for me and not for you. I do it so you don't have to do it. And now let's start. Let me describe the smell of that kosher ZZ, which is, I think, an incredible combination because I like Z and I like kosher, and both of them together, gassy and sweet. This is what I'm expecting now. Oh, And this is what I get. Super, super compact buds, like with the ZZs, but you also have that gassiness and the earthiness of the kosher. I have to say the ZZ is definitely dominating here. Let me roll one now and then we're gonna see how it is. All right guys, I rolled a super fat one. It smelled so good when it was grinded up. Gonna light it up now and then I'm gonna let you know how I like it. Absolutely incredible guys. I haven't even looked at the menu. I just saw it there in the tray, kosher ZZ. When he said it's only gonna be €9, I was like, what? It looks so good. And it's crazy, man. I don't understand sometimes the prices. You buy something for €15, absolute whack. And you buy something like this for €9. Very strong flavor. The ash ignites white, it burns nice, doesn't give me a foul taste. Like, what should I say, man, €9? What are we doing when we spend like 30, 35, 40 euros? Is the difference really still worth it? Especially now that we can get something for 9. This is like pre-2015 prices. Extremely nice taste. You have the sweetness, but you also have some bitterness. I don't know where it comes from, but not a negative bitterness. And next to that, at the end, you have the gassiness, man. I love it. So I almost finished. I already want to give you the rating because I feel it, I taste it. I can already say with confidence that this is definitely an 8.0. Please consider that it's €9. I would not give a €35 an 8.0 in this case because there are some small differences. If those differences are worth it, you have to decide. But from my point of view, a kosher ZZ for €9 that is smoking that good definitely gets an 8 point from me. So I was very happy with the first dessert that we bought. As you know, these are all dessert rolls we are trying here at coffee shops, and coffee shops sell desserts with coffee together. I think that makes sense for everybody. So we're going now to the third coffee shop, looking at their dessert menu, and then I hope that we're gonna find something nice. There are almost no trash bins here on the street, so please take your garbage with you because, as you can see, it's a beautiful street and we don't want to pollute it. So the next coffee shop is not far away from here. Around the corner, only 3 minutes. And until we are there, you're gonna see some nice shots of the most beautiful city in the world. Please do me one favor, when you walk in Amsterdam, this is the sidewalk and this is the street. Don't be like them. So the next and last coffee shop in our list is Coffeeshop Sibirie. This coffee shop has existed since decades and they are delivering quality since back then, and they also haven't changed inside at all. When you go in, you think you're still like in the 2000s, everything with a nice wooden interior, but the menu, it has evolved with the time. So you find some very nice local products around the €10, but you also find imports, you find Tenko, you find LAX buds. They have a very, very nice variety of bud there. So let's go in and have a look what they have on the menu. Hi there. Can I have a look at the garlic icing, please? Can I have a gram, please?
Enjoy.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Very, very nice atmosphere. We got something that I already bought here once and I really liked it. It's called garlic icing, €30 a G. It is completely crazy turb-wise because it stinks. Like when you open your drawer with the spices where the garlic and the onion and all this bullshit is inside, it smells exactly like this, like a really, really strong, bad taste, but bad in a good way, if you know what I mean. So let's find another spot where we can try the cherry poppers from Barneys. I'm pretty sure that somewhere at this canal here there will be a nice spot for us to try the next dessert roll that we bought in a coffee shop that sells, of course, what else? Desserts. I found shelter below a tree here because it was starting to rain just on the other side of the church. I got the cherry poppers here in my hand. Let me take a smell and describe to you what I smell. Well, let me first tell you what I see. Some top shelf like looking buds. Some top shelf like smelling buds. This is crazy, man. I had many cherry poppers, but I can't remember when I had a cherry poppers like this. And this for a price that is 50% less than imports. Absolutely crazy how it looks like, how it smells. Let me roll a small dessert roll, then I will eat it and let you know how I like it. The dry hit is sweeter than some candies that I bought and tasted in my mouth. It has some zestiness, it's crazy. I'm very much looking forward to have a sip of that dessert roll now. Also the burn, again the same, it's like the plant comes directly out of God's hand as the perfect example how something should burn and taste. I'm a big fan of Barneys now, I have to say. I didn't visit them for a long, long time, probably for more than 10 years, but what they are delivering in the last month and years, especially since their corporations, absolutely crazy, man, and can definitely play with imports in the league. I think you can also see that fat, oily smoke, all the terps and the oils inside here. Also forms a nice oil ring and has a nice clean smoke. This is almost like a gourmet, like Michelin star eating. This is the equivalent to it. Don't miss out on this. I'm gonna finish it now and then I will let you know my rating. I'm almost finished. I want to rate it now. I already tried it 2 weeks ago and I'm gonna give it exactly the same rating. This is at least a 9.3, and the reason why I don't give a higher rating is because there will always be something better in the future. But this is definitely playing in the highest league. Go there, get it, and if you don't like it, you can meet up with me in Amsterdam and hit me in the... So in the last dessert to try is of course the garlic icing from Sibirie. I got it here in my hand. Let me have a smell. Absolutely crazy. As I already said, it's like putting your nose directly into the spice and herbs compartment of your kitchen. Many terps I can smell. All of them are super sharp and spicy. I've already tried this, so I will not try it in the video, but I will link the short for you where you can find a deeper review into it. Absolutely nice for 13 euro. I can already tell you, big recommendation. So that's it. Those were my 3 recommended coffee shops for a quick arrival in Amsterdam with a consistent quality. I hope you enjoyed it. You're gonna find all the bud videos in the comment. Gonna see you in the next video, and don't forget to subscribe and watch the live streams.
And of course, we haven't forgotten about the raffle for the last video. I've entered it here. I entered here medicinal medicine. Let's click on continue. 14 comments. We're gonna pick a winner. The winner is Luca Fontana 364. But as we have 4 bags, I'm gonna give 2 to 2 people, which means we're gonna choose another winner. So Luca Fontana, please let me know on Instagram, in the live stream or wherever. Then we can meet in Amsterdam and I can hand it over to you. And now the next one. Canal Embert #1. Also the same goes for you. Please let me know and then we can meet up in Amsterdam and you can get your tobacco substitute bags.